Well, it's I told you so day today.
Not me. You didn't tell me. It's not told me.
But I have the designer glasses, though, just like our friend. Well, he's not our friend. He's our thief.
He's nobody's friend.
Well, I like the guy. Richard Florida we're talking about.
The rise of the creative class. or charlatan.
Or I would like to equate him to the old serpent who deceived Eve.
Go back that far?
Well,
I don't know.
I
go back to the Music Man. I think, well, same thing. Professor Henry Hill.
But who did he deceive?
The people who wanted to be deceived.
Well, usually women got deceived by him. They were enamored of him. You should have heard them gush.
Oh,
Richard, whatever he said. Look, I listened to Richard Flash, saw him twice. He came to town twice. I saw him in original incarnation.
I saw him at Sinclair with all the
muckety mucks.
Muckety mucks, and I saw him out at Wright State.
Dick Church, he didn't get it.
Okay, but Richard Florida, we brought this Pied Piper into town, and he came up with his brilliant plan, which is the same plan he uses everywhere, one size fits all.
Well, he did. The article, I talked to Richard Florida. I was able to pin him down after the first,
Not as good as Charlie Rose pinned him down, though.
No, well, I pinned him down. I said, this is what Dayton's doing. Do we have a chance? I said, Austin Road. I said, we aren't doing anything to get people to come downtown. He just said, regionally, we had all the right stuff. Regionally, we did. We have great parks. We have great universities. But we don't have it concentrated in an area that creates places where people want to be. And we have a great gay community, obviously. And
I know nothing about that.
It's too bad for you. Shut in over here. What? You went to the masquerade?
That wasn't a gay thing.
Really?
Really. AIDS doesn't care which way you swing it.
Well, anyways, I would say that we had a great gay community here, in spite of that we are home to Michael gay-bashing Turner, and
yes,
but we do have Peggy Lehner and Terry Blair who did cross Republican lines to go for the whatever, I don't know.
Okay, but Richard Florida is now saying, hey, sorry folks.
If you want to be like Boulder, move to Boulder.
Yeah, you want Austin, Boulder, Charlotte. He's got these meccas that he expects us all to flock to and just to abandon, bail out.
So he probably took 190,000 minimum out of here.
Easily.
190,000.
And people have invested all kinds of
if
time
you would have
and
spent
money.
190,000 here, we'd have spent it all over town. I can tell you that. He wouldn't have been at the gay massage parlors like I would have been. But
what are you talking about? The reality is nobody's going to come in from out of town and make things happen. It's got to be something from internal. Somebody has to have a plan, and everybody has to buy into it. And the old thing about the farther away you are from home, the more you get paid. Well,
that's true. All my income comes from outside of Dayton.
Same here.
Everybody loves me out everywhere else.
And here they hate us.
I don't know what it is.
But it's not real rocket science here. We've got to have a plan. We've got to identify what our true strengths are, build on those strengths, stop trying to patch the weaknesses, give up on this idea of tax incentives and chamber lunches and all that stuff is making things happen.
Well, Dick Florida said, Richard, I mean.
Yes.
He only dicked you ladies out there. Nice job, ladies.
Okay.
But Dick Florida said that, if you would have maybe stopped sprawl and if you would have loosened up your social mores downtown, i.e. maybe had
strip clubs.
Well, I'm going more for the opium den and zero prosecution on marijuana laws. Dayton could have been a mecca. We could have been the coffee marijuana capital of the Midwest. Instead, we ceded it to Boulder.
That's Greg's goal and plan.
Well, let me tell you, a lot of the people that are out of work in the area are now, trying to have their own cash business. They've all become farmers.
Yes, in their basements.
How do you like that? I mean, really, is that what we want?
Back to the creative class thing. He's admitting he screwed up. The question is, all these catalysts, all these people that bought into the.
I don't think he screwed up. I just don't think we listened to what he said.
But what are these people going to do now? They're left without a leader.
They're going somewhere else. I mean,
no, the people here that had all this. Oh, we're going to do the creative class thing. What are they going to do now?
He was a good-looking fella. He took all that money and moved to Canada.
But what are they going to do now? What's their plan?
Well, what their plan is, based on whom I see that love the Richard Florida and the creative class, they're close to retirement age. They're going to get theirs and get out. That's what I see happening. I don't see any. So
you're saying there's all hope is lost.
Well, not all hope is lost. I mean,
come on, we got Courteous Ride coming this afternoon.
Courteous Mass Ride. Well, there's some people in this town that are trying, but they've gone down that arts thing, and that doesn't create jobs.
And they're not in leadership positions.
Well, you don't necessarily need leadership. You just need to wipe out the leadership, ignore the leadership, and do what you need to do, which a lot of these people are. Courteous Mass Ride, just ignore regulations. Start keeping rabbits in the backyard for meat and chickens and gardening and all those kinds of things.
All right.
Gardening is the way. Richard Florida agreed. You just didn't listen.